Good morning. Hello. Welcome to an extremely chilled out situation. Good morning, Screaming Argonaut. Hola to you. Are you good morning, MXA. Are you in Hawaii, Screaming Argonaut? Are you just feeling the vibes? Lovely rainy SoCal day, Vic Rattler. It is. It's a beautiful rainy sunny day. Well, it's a rainy day, but then out of nowhere, it's pouring rain all morning. And just a little bit ago, there's a huge break in the clouds, and there's like sunlight beaming onto the city. But it's still raining because you're in some sort of, I don't know, bizarre swirling storm. But there's this gaping opening in the clouds that's letting sunlight in. So just a few minutes ago, I'm in the next room just with my eyeballs pressed up against the glass, scanning the sky for rainbows. Man, I was hoping I'd catch one, but no dice. It's hard to see a rainbow sometimes in Los Angeles. I don't know what's the deal with the atmosphere. There's just not enough magic or something in the sky. Cloudy Pittsburgh, Screaming Argonaut. That's right, Pittsburgh. How could I forget? Good morning, Sarah Knight. So here you see it. We have a chilled out scene. Let me know if everything's okay with the audio and stuff. But we have several things we can look at today. It's a pretty exciting day, actually. We've got this Super Nintendo collection, which I really haven't spent enough time on. You know, this library, there's several games here I haven't played, so we're probably going to play it. We're going to bounce around on a couple SNES games I thought this morning might be fun. But I do have other stuff planned, indeed. Just a little bit, not too much of a plan, actually. But today is Super Mario World Day, indeed. Did you know that? Did you know we're on the brink? You got to make reservations for this place very soon, okay? If you plan on going, they're going to be opening up reservations. So we could scan through here. There's a height requirement of 40 inches, okay? So be aware of that. 3D and 4D ride. It's a single ride. Did we know that? For some reason, I thought there were two rides in this. Child swap available. Supervising companion under 48 inches requires a companion. So that's confusing. A minimum height of 40. I see. So you got to be at least 40 to go at all. But if you're under 48, then you got to have a companion. It's like a driver's license thing, kind of like that, like a learner's permit. Child swap available. I still wondered, how the heck does that work? You just swap your kid out with someone else's? What is it? What's the point of that? Just to see what it's like to hear someone else whining while you're walking around an amusement park? I don't know what the child swap's about. I've always tried to figure it out. A Toad kid. Oh, swap out with a little Toad. Little Toad Jr. That'd be super cool. Rent a kid? Yeah, I guess you just swap out something. Can you swap other things for a kid? There's some cool POVs of this ride in Japan, MXA says. Yeah, I haven't spoiled myself too much yet, and I'm debating. It's like I almost wanted to take, because I have this other thing loaded up here. This is Disney Hollywood Studios tour by Citypedia. And I was thinking of doing this kind of thing for Super Nintendo World in Japan to kind of, but I'm nervous about spoiling. I kind of want to see it maybe with my own eyes first. So I don't know. Look at this crossword. So this is an exact replica of a building down there on Sunset Boulevard, actually. Oh, so this is cool. So this is Hollywood Studios. So they must have much of replicas. Oh yeah, look at, is that a Mel's or something? Oscar's, some tire shop. Oh yeah, and look at that. That's the Max Factor building. I can recognize that as the Max Factor building. That's down in Hollywood Boulevard on Highland, I believe, just a little bit south of Hollywood Boulevard on Highland. This is a weird place to walk around. That blue building in the distance, I recognize that as an actual replica. Buenos dias, Ninja Kitty. Welcome. Welcome to an extremely chilled out scene. Look at that. I love the way this looks. You got the Man's Chinese Theater down at the end. This is weird. It's like being in GTA, it's like the first time you played San Andreas, I guess, or 5. You just kind of driving around going, oh yeah, there's that, there's that, there's that. But it's all compressed into a tiny little world. This is Citypedia, Hollywood. Who's doing this? Citypedia. We're looking at a walkthrough of Disney's Hollywood Studios 2022. But we've also got Mario Kart information going. Are you ready to experience Mario Kart like never before? This is opening 2/17, you know, but you got to make reservations soon. They are reserving stuff. I think you might be able to get in there early. Put on the special goggles and battle Team Bowser on iconic Mario Kart courses alongside Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. Collect coins, throw shells to win the Golden Cup. Yeah, so it's cool. It's kind of like the Toy Story ride, I guess, interactive. Didn't they have a picture? Yeah, so look at this. You're wearing these goggles. So you're seeing AR, whatever, and then you're actually steering the car. I don't know what the point of the steering wheel is. That's probably just something to hold on to, but I'm sure it has buttons to maybe fire. I imagine you do have control over interactive... Oh, play video. Should we do this? I suppose. Is this too much of a spoiler? Get ready, because it's not funny. Oh, look at that. It's cool visors. 3, 2, 1, go. So they're blasting. So it's like Transformers. You're going from room to room, and you're interacting with these various screens. That's a very short preview. I like that. Spoiler free. They show you they just give you a little taste, so you know what you're getting into. Pretty sick. I'm pumped. I'm extremely pumped about this. Bowser's Castle awaits. So I guess you have to go inside of Bowser's Castle to go on the Mario Kart ride. Yeah, there it is. So the entrance to the Mario Kart ride is inside the castle. And what else is inside the castle? Do you get to choose who you be? Can you be 5 or 6 Toads all in the same car? I would assume you could. Or do you get assigned? In Star Wars, you get assigned, right? You can't all be engineers or whatever, right? It's like everyone has to be something. This is cool. I wonder if this thing moves and makes sounds. This must be on the queue. I assume you're on the queue here. Yoshi and Mario Kart, yes. Nice call out, bro. That's it. That's all they show you. That's the last picture, so they don't spoil you too much, and you can sign up, stay in the know. They're not giving you a lot of information on this place, which I do like. I watched a video quite a while ago, I think when Tokyo 1 first opened. Here we are. We've arrived at the Chinese Theater, a replica. This is Citypedia. Can you see that? Yeah, Citypedia. And Wix. The Grauman's Chinese Theater. So anyway, yeah, if you wanted to take a look at some, I wanted to take a look at some SNES games, actually. Spanky's Quest. I remember the cover art to this. This reminded me just the other day, we were talking about Adventure Island. So this is Extreme Adventure Island vibes. If anyone remembers Adventure Island, pretty successful franchise from the early 90s, I think. Maybe it started in the late 80s. Silky smooth, fast, side-scrolling kind of action platformer. You'd get fruit, I think, right? In Adventure Island, I remember you'd have to get fruit to keep a meter, at least in the arcade version. You'd have to get fruit to keep a meter up, and like the more time you spent, the meter would go down. So you had to keep moving, and you had to keep eating fruit. So it was a good mechanic, but it wasn't an extremely hard game, but you had to be precise. It was a lot of precise kind of jumps and shooting, you know, because you'd get projectiles, boomerangs, all kinds of stuff. You could ride a skateboard. I never played Spanky's Quest, but from the cover art, it looks like an Adventure Island knockoff, and I like that, so I'm curious to see this. I think I might want to try it. I'm loving the rain. You know, it's not destroying the community. I mean, it's causing problems down here, so that's why I can say I love it, but a lot of people in the rest of California are having a lot of problems. But the rain down here is quite nice. It's just a nice, steady rain. Things are getting flooded. Fortunately, we're still above water here at the studio. The mud slides and floods less so. Yeah, I used to live in actually a little place in years back in Los Angeles that when it would rain, it would flood with the place. So I had to actually go every time there was a storm coming. I had to go to the fire department to like get sandbags. Believe it or not. Whoops. There it is. Can you hear that? Is that loud enough? Yeah, stay safe out there. The rain is pretty, but it's crazy when it's this massive amount. Orange on the maple. I love that. Color coordinating your Yoshi pick. Alex Stream. How thoughtful. Whoa, this is hardcore. Look at these graphics. Game star, password options. 1991. Okay, already this is not what I expected. I'm not playing, I'm just watching the demo. What the heck's going on here? Is this the game? You're gonna have to ascend? You put a key in a bubble? This is nothing like Adventure Island. Happy Thursday, Noodles. I'm gonna play Spanky's Quest for a minute until we figure out what the heck's going on. Here we go. Here's a story set up. Can you hear it okay? Good evening, Client Devil. Is it loud enough for you? Turn it up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Whoa, they're gonna kill this monkey? What the hell's going on? Am I in an alternate reality now because I bonked my head? I must be. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the witch from the cover art. I could recognize the shape of her silhouette. It's this little witch. So I guess this is a massive villain I'm gonna have to, and she has a little bird companion, just like Maleficent. Gosh, Maleficent's a great film, isn't it? The first one is very nice. One of the best Disney live-action movies. Cruella de Vil is fabulous. Has anybody seen it? It's a very good. It caught me completely off guard. So I have. These guys are friends or foes. I'm not sure yet. What's up, Luco's Picture House? Good morning. All right, I'm in control now. Oh, this is cool. It's like Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle or something. So I can jump. I can ascend through the floors. I can shoot these bubbles. And then can I kick him? Nope. But it's a whoa! It's a weird way you throw it. So can I only throw bubbles up? I can't throw them forward. What an interesting way to attack. Oh, am I out? Are you just supposed to attack people from below? Here we go. I think we're supposed to do this. Oh, change direction. They're not targeting me. Can I drop through the floor? Oh, I can't drop through the floor. Time it? No. Time it? So it turns into a baseball and then hits me? Bizarre. I got a key. Get it! What? Oh, you can't jump on their heads. Well, it's a learning experience here. This is not anything like Adventure Island, so it's interesting that it's the theme of tropics and fruit that somehow bled through to a lot of other games because the Adventure Island, just the look of it was so charming. I want to play again. The bright, vivid colors of Adventure Island and the fruit. Why are they all congregating over here? It's like they're not trying to get me, they just want to climb this wall. There's something about this game I'm not getting. Do they die permanently? So they just get knocked out and then they keep going, but I couldn't pick up the I don't know how long I'm gonna hang for this game, honestly. It's not what I thought it was. Whoa. Oh. Oh! Okay, so this is an interesting mechanic. You bonk it off your head and it grows, but that's what damage? It's not doing any damage. It's just keeping them busy. I want the key. Give me the key. Why can't I pick up the key? Oh, Twitch is messed up? Restart. Oh yeah, I see my cam is my cam tripping out? No. Seems like people are having trouble, but I don't know if it's on my end. For some reason, I'm still getting the feed over here. Let me just check my phone. I might have to try to restart. Yeah, it seems like they're having some trouble. I may have to try to restart, huh? Refreshed. Is it coming through now? Other people are having trouble too. Well, I can try to restart it if you think it's coming on this end. Oh, Twitch is getting all buggy on me, okay. Yeah, it's weird, it's like still working on this feed here, but maybe it's I see Chapman moved on. Alright, let me try to restart this. We'll be right back.